It's gonna sting you.
No, 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 no.
It's coming in.
It's going away.
You gonna...
He thinks it's a female.
She gonna get us both
She
stung.
thinks it's a man bee in the mirror in the reflection, and she don't realize it's
No, its house is probably right there. We ain't drove his car.
Just crawled in there.
Yeah, because its house is there, and you're probably its kids.
Get out of there. Tell them they can't be nesting in the rolling thunder.
You gotta file an eviction notice.
Well, you can't be rolling in the rolling thunder with us.
Well, why can't it?
Well, it can't.
I mean, that little dude's rolling with us, and look at him. He's got like a, what's he holding in his hand? Like a red cat.
Like a liver, like he's giving you his heart. He's an organ donor.
Oh, so he's got a heart,
He's
a human
organ donor.
He's got a human heart in his hand.
He's saying you can have my heart. He's an organ donor.
You know that if that was not so creepy, it would.
Would it freak you out?
You're becoming like a regular Miss Rob zombie.
Crypt keeper, that's my...
I mean, you're getting... It's getting more and more terrifying.
More morbid, huh?
I mean, you run around... I mean, I thought he was carrying a cat by the tail, but... I guess it is. It's not a heart. It's he's got a crab stuck to his finger.
Oh, he's been crabbing.
He's got the crab.
That explains the sun hat.
He's been whoring around and got the crabs.
It's a beach. No wonder he's got a beach hat.
He's got a bad case of body lice. Ain't that something to be teaching the kids?
Yeah.
I mean, we're messing.
Cleanliness next to godliness.
That's what's wrong. That shit ain't in the Bible.
Well, it sounds good at the time.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, you got freaking that's what's wrong with kids. I mean, Disney.
I know, right?
Is messing kids. I mean, I don't even know if that's even. What is that?
What about the Monsters Incorporated movie?
What about that shit? I mean, they're harvesting adrenochrome.
I know. I would have.
I mean, you can't traffic in children harvesting adrenochrome. I mean, there comes a point. In a nation, in a society,
when we have to say enough is enough.
And when you can't even talk about the issue at hand
without being in a court of law, being strapped with.
I don't even talk about it in courts of law. They'll prosecute anybody for that.
Oh no, shame on you, Hollywood. I forget y'all just get a slap on the wrist and $100 million fine. And then
Hollywood is Sodom and Gomorrah revisited. I mean, it's think about it, it's all fake. The people's all fake. I mean, they're
search the whole
their
city
depravity.
And find one.
Their depravity knows no bounds.
That's California's on fire, you guys. Don't you?
No, California's probably on fire because they got attacked.
Well, they wouldn't have got attacked if they.
Well, it didn't. If you didn't notice, they didn't burn Hollywood down.
Well, they would. It's next.
Hey, it's a glittering neon distraction. It distracts us. As a matter of fact, I'm of the belief that when they say it's a broadcast, casting a spell. I mean, the enchanted forest, you see what I'm saying? It's all sorcery. It all boils down to God versus Satan.
Evil
versus good. Right versus wrong. Hey, you know what? Here's your measuring stick.
How about this for some scripture? We wrestle not against flesh and bone, but against what, Brian? Say it, Brian. You know how.
Against the powers and principalities
of the darkness.
And darkness in high places and the rulers of this world. The war ain't right here where you can smack it on the butt and such. The war is a spiritual war. I mean, there's 10 levels. There's 10 dimensions of existence. We only interact with 4 of them. And that 4th one's questionable. I mean, time. I mean, come on. It's questionable. I mean, I'm starting to think. I mean, think of it like this. If I had a piece of paper a flat 2D world, and it was a piece of paper. Which I don't understand that, because to some degree it's still 3D, because, you know, the paper's a millimeter thick. I don't know. Maybe it's 33, maybe it's -10 to the 33rd, -33rd power, where it can't be divided again. At that point, you know, that's where a 2D world exists. It has to be that way. I mean, because, you know, eventually everything can be cut in half. You get to a point when you get 10 to the -33rd power, where you can't divide it. Things stop. It's finite. It's not infinite. Things are not infinite. They're finite. They have boundaries. What was I talking about?
The Hollywood.
Help us, Jesus. I don't know. Hey, Bonnie and Clyde right here in Rolling Thunder, going to get our license reinstated.
Yay! Now no more.
Now you law-abiding folks probably going, whoa, who's driving now? Well, who does it look like driving?
No more.
I'm the American outlaw, Tommy Wells. I'm no stranger to 601 Walnut.
He said, woo!
Hell, I mean, when I walk in there, they're, what up, hey, rock star? I mean, hell, it don't matter what gang it is or what color they are, Mexican, white, black, hell, they're all down with rock stars. Hell, I prosper in jail. I mean, adapt and overcome. I hate jail. Jail sucks. Especially, I mean, Hamilton County Jail is probably one of the worst jails in the dadgum. Look at Tami over there. I mean, she's just so weird looking when she's on camera, ain't she? She sits there like a calm as a Hindu cow. Hey, buddy, Bonnie and Clyde wasn't never calm as Hindu. I mean, what the hell you doing, Bonnie?
It's a good day, Clyde.
By the way, if I have not informed y'all that, you know, let me say this, that
I am a weird looking one, because you know how come? Because I'm a weirdo. I'm a weird one. I'm a weird one and a weird one.
By the way, we just wanted to let everybody know, if you don't smoke, we suggest you take it up. It's so satisfying. There's not a lot of things in this world that really satisfies anybody anymore, but hey.
Cigarette and a good cup of Java sure do a body good.
I don't like Java.
Coffee.
I like mocha.
Coffee.
I like coffee. I mean, coffee. Hey, look, dude's moving into this mirror. Golly, we have been flanked.
Why?